as a candidate, President Biden didn't say there will not be another foot of wall constructed that except what was appropriated in 2019. He said there will not be another foot of wall constructed in my administration. So something changed. What?
You want us to break the law? Is that what you want? You want us to not comply with the law?
I'm not.
But you want us to not comply with the law. You want us to not be in administrations that follow the rule of law.
You guys do this all the time. The student loans, the student loan forgiveness program. You went to court to fight for that. If this is such a problem, building 20 miles of wall, why not just go to court?
We went to Congress. The Congress appropriates the funding.
Why not fight them more?
Congress appropriates the funding. We asked them to not use that funding for that particular purpose. They denied it, and now we're complying with the law.
If you have to build a border wall, but you don't think that it's going to work, then once it's done, are you just going to tear it down?
I'm not getting into hypotheticals from here. I'm just telling you what I can tell you from here. The facts are that DHS is complying with the law.
You've reiterated that the president's position is consistent when it comes to the border wall. His DHS secretary previously said in 2021 that he was against the border wall. As plenty of my colleagues have pointed out, he has recently said that there's an acute need. It seems that his secretary has changed his mind. So will the president, or has the president inquired what caused that evolution?
Of what caused the evolution of?
Mayorkas' opinion when it comes
to... Well, you just heard from the president. I'm not going to get into...
Well, is he curious perhaps what Mayorkas saw?
I'm just saying that you just heard from the president. He was asked directly the question and he said no. I don't have anything else to add beyond that.
Is there any concern that he's not keeping his promises?
The president is always working to keep his campaign promises. You've seen that in many other policies and issues that he's worked on. He's complying by the law. He's following, certainly we believe in following the rule of law. And that's what he's doing here. It is as simple as that.
Is he concerned about this border issue? Because it does look like he's backtracking on a promise.
He's been very clear. He even took the step to ask Congress to reappropriate the funds. That's how much he did not want these appropriated funding to be used, right?
And he said in 2020 as a candidate, so after this law was passed in 2019, that there will not be another foot of wall constructed in my administration. How can you say that he's not breaking that promise?
Well, what I can say is that there's a law that the DHS is complying with. We believe in the rule of law, and that's what we're moving forward with. This was decided, as you just said, in 2019. I believe there was a different president in 2019, right? That was a Republican president who actually pushed this forward. The Republican leadership pushed this forward. And so now we're complying by the law. Let's not forget, this was 6 months ago. This was out there 6 months ago. I know you guys are asking me about this now, but this was actually not new, and this was done 6 months ago.